Hey guys, welcome back. It's Orit's Kitchen and I'm Orit. I'm so glad to see you guys again. And today I'm going to show you how to make meatloaf. So remember you guys, I'm not a professional cook, so some things that are a little unclear, I'm sorry, okay? And again, I'm everywhere. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. So any questions you have, or even on my YouTube channel, you can under the comments, you can ask me a question and I'll be answering you guys within the 24 hours, okay? So let's get started here. First thing first is I have my meat, okay? This is a little less than a pound. It's half beef and half turkey mixture. So you guys can do all turkey, you guys can do all beef, whatever floats your boat, okay? And then what you're gonna add is breadcrumbs. I use this one. This is the same one that I would use for my schnitzel. You guys can have, there's an Italian version. Let me get that one out actually, that I use for my chicken parmesan. And you can look at that up in one of my episodes. So this one I use, the Italian version. You can use this. This will taste yummy. There's the many kinds, whatever you guys want. There's the one from Trader Joe's, the regular breadcrumb that comes in the bag. That's totally fine too. So any breadcrumb will do, okay? So I'm gonna just put a couple of dashes of this, not too much, very little, okay? And later, once you add everything, you're gonna mix it. And if you wanna add more, you can, okay? Then you're gonna add some vegetables in here. I like to add corn, okay? If there's other vegetables that you like, you can go ahead and add that too, okay? So I'm gonna add a certain amount. Now this is just canned corn, okay? Nothing special, okay? And then we're gonna add some turmeric powder, okay? And then we're gonna be adding some garlic powder. I like my garlic, yummy, yummy. And I'm gonna be adding some paprika, okay? Now, remember my go-to is my fried onions, okay? I've put that in a lot of my recipes in all my episodes, okay? So remember, I make these fried onions at home with minced garlic, okay? You can do it way in advance, put them in the freezer and freeze it. And anytime you need it, just take a certain amount and put it in your food. Or you don't have time, that's fine. In the Middle Eastern market, they sell fried onions and you can buy the fried onions there. And you just don't forget to add minced garlic yourself, okay? So I'm going to be taking some fried onions, and the more fried onions you put, the yummier it is, okay? So I'm gonna be I put about 3 tablespoons of that, okay? So that's that. And then I'm actually going to crack an egg here. Okay. Excuse me, Gabby. Gonna give this a mix, okay? Now, I add a little eggs in here to keep the meat and everything together, kind of like my glue, okay? So I get it mixed up and I just add a little bit for now. Okay, if I see that I know it's not glued enough, I'll just add a little bit more to it. But you don't want to add too much of it, then it'll be just too gooey and it won't stick as the way you want it to, okay? So then you're gonna add a couple of dashes of your balsamic vinegar, whatever you guys want. So I have this one here. It was a gift actually, so I'm gonna make good use of it here. Okay, remember balsamic is very strong, so just add a little bit of that. And then you're gonna be adding a little bit of ketchup, okay? And the other thing you're going to be adding is the chicken consomme. Remember, it's my go-to. Now, if you guys don't want to use that, you can try the vegetable version and see how that one goes, okay? Now remember, don't add too much of it. It could be salty, okay? So I'm going to put a couple of dashes. That's about a tablespoon or so, okay? So I'm gonna give this a nice mix. Okay, that way. I gotta use my hands, sorry guys. Now, I don't wear gloves because I'm fine without it and I just wash my hands thoroughly right now and after, but you guys can wear gloves if you'd like to. That makes you feel more comfortable. I know a lot of people, that's how they like to do it, okay? So I'm gonna give this a nice mix, make sure that everything, all the flavors are within the meat, and I will be right back. Okay, hey guys, so I mixed it. I decided to add a little bit more of my breadcrumbs in there. So now, you can see more breadcrumbs. And again, it's just optional, these things, whatever you guys want. A lot of people like to get fresh bread and then dry it. And then they put that as a breadcrumb. So hey, that works for me too, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I got my parchment paper and I also set my oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Now, you can display your meatloaf any way you like, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay. And there's my corn. You guys see my corn. And if you look closely, you can see the fried onions in there as well. And I'm just gonna make it nice and pretty. Okay. And this is really good. It's great when it's nice and hot out of the oven, and you can eat it then, warm it up. Put it with a side of salad or whatever you guys want. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Let's stretch it out a little bit more. Okay, I think it's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna wash my hands, and then there's a little bit left that I want to show you before I pop it in the oven. Okay. Alright, so what else you have to do is you're going to be getting some of the ketchup, putting it on top, getting it a nice glaze once it's done, okay? And more of the balsamic, just a sprinkle. Okay. And I'm just gonna smooth it out on top and all around the edges. Okay. And when you put it in the oven, juices will come out. Don't freak out. That makes it even yummier. Okay. Just let it do its thing in the oven. Okay. I just smooth it out on the side, make it a little more sexier. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna pop it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's gonna take about an hour for it to cook. Once it's a bit brown on top, it's pretty much ready to go. Okay, so I'll see you guys in an hour. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been an hour, literally, okay? And Gabby, take a good view of this. So you see, guys, you see some glistening of the balsamic and the ketchup, but you see it's a bit brown everywhere. So that means it's ready, okay? And it got a little bit juicy around the corner, so that's why it has a little bit of a stain on it, but it's ready to go to be eaten, okay? I'm not gonna cut it for you guys because I'm actually gonna take it to my mommy's house. So, so I don't wanna cut it, but I guarantee you that it will be fabulous. And it's great when it's warm, not when it's cold. I tried that too. But when I took a bite when it was warm before, it was great. It was really good, really flavorful. I love the corn in it. Again, the corn and stuff is all optional. You could put other types of vegetables in there if you'd like. Don't forget the breadcrumbs, of course, and the ketchup and the balsamic really empowers the flavor. Okay, guys? So this is how I make my meatloaf. Please make it yourself. Take a picture so I can give you guys a shout out. And if there's any questions, again, just, comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching Orit's Kitchen. See ya.